Emotionally, you respond with curiosity. Your tone is neutral. Your expression is controlled. You don't rush to defend yourself. You don't counterattack. You simply acknowledge what was said, and that's what makes it so effective. Stoicism teaches that events themselves are neutral. It is our judgment of them that creates disturbance. By responding with calm curiosity, you signal that you have not judged the comment as threatening. The other person suddenly feels exposed. Why? Because their attempt to provoke you didn't land. They expected friction. Instead, they received composure. This response also subtly communicates intelligence. It suggests you are processing, evaluating, and thinking, not reacting impulsively. In social dynamics, the person who reacts loses control. The person who observes gains it. And when you consistently respond this way, people begin to think twice before testing you. They realize you are not easily triggered. That reputation alone can silence future disrespect. If you're serious about mastering emotional control in real-world situations, subscribe to this channel. Calm strength is built through repetition, not impulse. Next, we'll talk about how to disagree firmly without creating conflict. 3. I don't see it that way. Disagreement is where most people lose control. Someone questions your choices. Someone challenges your beliefs. Someone tells you that you're wrong, and instantly the ego wants to defend itself. But Stoicism teaches that you don't need to overpower someone to stand firm. You don't need to raise your voice to prove your strength. Sometimes, the most powerful response is simply, I don't see it that way. That's it. You're not attacking their intelligence. You're not dismissing their perspective. You're not turning it into a debate. You're calmly stating your position. This communicates emotional maturity. It shows that you can tolerate difference without feeling threatened. Secure people are comfortable with disagreement. Insecure people need everyone to agree with them. When you say this with calm confidence, something interesting happens. The emotional temperature of the conversation drops. Why? Because arguments require resistance. They require emotional energy from both sides. When you refuse to provide that energy, the argument struggles to survive. You are firm but not hostile, clear but not aggressive, and that balance is rare. People expect either submission or confrontation. When you give them calm clarity instead, it unsettles them in a good way. It signals that your beliefs are grounded, not fragile, and grounded people are hard to shake. If you want to build that kind of presence, steady, composed, unbothered, subscribe and keep strengthening your mindset with us. Next,